Hello there. Thursday brought us a real mixture of weather across the UK, from the glorious blue sunny skies that we had into parts of West Scotland and Northern Ireland as well, to the rather different story we had across the south of the UK, where we had outbreaks of rain for much of the day. And the rain, when it arrived, came down really heavily for some as well. There's a bit of thunder mixed in with this zone of rain as it pushed into southern England. It brought 14 millimetres of rain in just 1 hour in parts of Kent and 12 in an hour into parts of Hampshire. So half an inch of rain, really intense. I'm sure that would have caused some localised surface water flooding. And it's not just that short-lived spell of rain that's likely to cause some issues, because it's going to be raining throughout Thursday night and into Friday as well, with those rainfall totals really accumulating. Some areas could see about a month's worth of rainfall before the end of this weather system. So we are likely to see one or two issues. The reason the rain band is so slow moving and pretty heavy is because it's been blocked by this area of high pressure that's not going to move anywhere at all across Scandinavia and northeast Europe. And so instead the rain band just sits there. Although the rain will probably start off Friday morning on the light side, it will turn heavier quite quickly with some thunder mixed in. And again, that could cause some localised problems. But away from that, some low clouds to start the day, a few mist and fog patches, bit of drizzle across East Scotland, Eastern England. But for many of these areas, it will brighten up slowly with some warm spells of sunshine, temperatures widely between around 22 and 27 degrees Celsius in that sun. Friday night, the rain band's still there. Again, the rain just tends to weaken for a time as we go through the night, but we'll be left with a lot of low cloud, some mist and fog patches around, and still some patches of drizzle, not just from the front, but also across some eastern areas where the low cloud thickens enough. That takes us on into the weekend weather prospects, and the same area of low pressure stays with us both through Saturday and Sunday as well. The low itself is weakening somewhat, and so rather than seeing that persistent band of rain stuck in the same place, instead of that, we're more likely to see some showers and thunderstorms break out. But the risk of those storms isn't just limited to the south. There could be one or two in Wales, the Midlands, getting into parts of northern England. But probably the driest weather will be for Scotland and Northern Ireland, where there will be some pleasant spells of sunshine. Second half of the weekend, further outbreaks of thundery rain at times across England and Wales, with some warm sunshine in between. You might see a water spout or something like that from some of the storms perhaps coming in off the English Channel. Be a bit of spin in the atmosphere. But again, for Scotland and Northern Ireland, it may well stay mostly fine and dry with a bit of sunshine. Temperatures still quite widely reaching the low 20s. Eventually, though, we will get rid of that area of low pressure. But then looking at the jet stream, we get another extending trough across the UK that will probably turn into a cut-off low pressure in the upper atmosphere that will form another area of low pressure that will just stay sat across the UK. This time, it's more likely to be focused across the north of the country. And so it's here that we'll see some prolonged outbreaks of rain at times. You'll notice temperatures dropping quite a bit lower as the week goes by, so it will start to feel perhaps a little bit more like autumn. Even in the south, it looks like an unsettled weather pattern with some showers or some lengthier spells of rain. And here too, those temperatures are going to be coming down quite a few degrees. So the unsettled theme is here to stay.